Hello everyone, how's everyone today? I want to talk about the Orlando Magic and some of their off-season moves. Now everybody knows, they drafted Jonathan Isaac out of Florida State. 6'10", 6'11", 210 pounds. He could play either forward position. If you want to go small ball, you could throw him at center. Like if Vucevic goes down, God forbid, with an injury, I'd start him at center. I would. I'd try that. Bismack can defend, but he can't really score unless, he's got pretty much dunks and putbacks. So, and Jonathan Isaac can stretch the floor. Now, I was looking at the depth chart. Right now, it's got him backing up Aaron Gordon. That's according to ESPN. That may change. It may change in a few days or something, or a few weeks even. You never know. But, I was more for Dennis Smith Jr. getting drafted, but, I don't know. I want to see what he's going to do. I listened to the press conference. He seemed like a really cool kid. Yeah, he can get some rebounds, which would help. Rebounding is very important. But we could have done worse. We could have really done worse. Well, I think we could have done better. We seem to stay in the middle. And it seems like we don't sign no big names, which I understand in this case. We want to, re-sign Elfrid Payton and Aaron Gordon for next year. That's going to be an interesting alley-oop combo. Again, I love watching that. I also want to talk about Wesley. I can't say his name. Iwundu. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce his name. 6'7", out of Kansas State. I heard he's a pretty good defender. I haven't watched his game much. I'll have to go watch highlights. But I think we did okay in the draft. I kind of wish we didn't trade our 25th pick though, or 26th, whichever it was. We should have took Caleb Swanigan. Portland took him for the next pick. We should have took him. He was supposed to be a double-double. But it is what it is. We also made some interesting signings, and I didn't think I was afraid we were going to sign Joel Ingles for like $15 million or something for 4 years. Glad we didn't, because we would have kept being stuck in mediocrity. We're trying to get out of that. I like the Shelvin Max signing. I really felt we needed a third point guard, and 2 years, $12 million. He put up 7.8 points. Average almost 3 assists, 2.3 rebounds, shot 44%, 30% from threes, got to work on that. 68% from the free throw line, not great, but could be worse. But my personal favorite signing, not Shelvin Mack, even though it was okay, Jonathan Simmons. Love that signing. 3 years, $20 million. He was. I remember that when he came. He was killing us. Now, hopefully, we'll have him on our team killing people. But I don't know. I don't see us really making the playoffs. But the East is so weak that we could shock. But I have us winning 32 games. 32-50. Which is 3 games better than last year. But I don't know. Last year, we had the problem of we had Ibaka and we had Vooch. And Bismack. We had Vooch, Ibaka, and Bismack. I think it was causing too many chemistry issues. You had moments where you were starting... Frank Vogel was starting Bismack over Vooch, and I didn't like that. I get it. Vooch is not as great defensively as Bismack, but... he's gotten a little better on defense. I would like to see him improve his defense, but he's an amazing rebounder. Vooch is almost a double-double every night. Aaron Gordon, I loved when they traded Serge Ibaka for Terrence Ross last year because it opened up more minutes for Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon was not good at small forward. You can't have him out there shooting threes. He's better when he's inside the paint, going athletic. I would like to see him work on his threes a lot more, but I love when he's dunking. You know, and Elfrid Payton passes to him. But I just want to see, you know, this team improve. You know, an extra 7 to 10 wins would be great. I would really love playoffs. And right as of the moment, I don't have us making it, but the East could change. I mean, there's teams that have fallen off to me. Atlanta fallen off because of Paul Millsap's gone to Denver. Dwight Howard gone to Charlotte, which Charlotte's on the rise. Definitely. Not with just Dwight Howard, but their draft choices with Malik Monk and Dwayne Bacon. But so Charlotte was scary last year. They're scary again this year, I think. Washington's scary again, I think. Even though they threw a bunch of money at Otto Porter, and I wouldn't have done that. 13 points a game. I mean, so I can't see us winning the division. Unless our guys get so amazingly better that it's unreal, and I don't see that. We don't have really a star. Vooch, to me, is like a borderline star. A couple of years ago, I voted for him. I don't think last year I voted for him. I voted for Evan Fournier. But, like, the last 2 years, I voted for him. I thought he should have made it. DeMarcus Cousins got in, and he was getting double-doubles, although I think he was putting up, like, 25 a game, but still. And they didn't have a winning record. But, Elfrid Payton, I want to see him work on his mid-range and his three. Because if he could do that, that's going to really open up things. I mean, he's a great playmaker. If I was a shooting guard, I wouldn't mind having Elfrid Payton pass me the ball. I think that would be interesting. I don't have the game those guys have. I haven't played in years, so... But, I mean, the starting lineup from right now I'm seeing is Vucevic, Gordon, Ross, Fournier, and Payton. And coming off the bench, Bismack, Isaac, Hazonia, Simmons. I'm cool with Simmons being the second unit. I'm very cool with that. If Fournier struggles, we could throw Simmons as a starter. We could throw Simmons at the 3 if we wanted to, maybe, and go Ross and Hazonia, the 2 and 3. We could. Then the third unit's got, I can't say his name, Garino, Mack, and then Marcus George Hunt. I'm not really sold on the new guys yet. Or I gotta give it time. I want to see what this Wesley guy from Kansas State does. I'm really pumped for next season, though. I'm ready to come to the games again. I love going to them. I love seeing people at the games. I love talking to people, taking pictures with the dancers. I got to get a new phone. My last phone got damaged in rain, so I got to get a better phone. But I'm really excited coming to the games. I love talking to the people at the games. It's probably the most social interaction I do, is talk to people at the games. It's a lot of fun. Orlando Magic, you know, I don't know, I give it a couple of years. We really need a top 3 pick. I was hoping we'd get one this year. I really was. If we stink, I hope we get Michael Porter. Because he's 6'10", out of Missouri, and he could shoot. There's also a 7-footer named DeAndre Ayton, but I'm scared of taking big men just because foot injuries, history of injuries with foot injuries. We don't want a Greg Oden. Even though Greg Oden was good when he's healthy, but I don't know. I mean, it seems like we're an average team, but I've met Vooch before, and he seems like a really good guy. We seem like we have really good character guys, though, so I like that. And to me, that makes him a winner. Although it would be nice to get 45, 50 wins. There's teams, though, we lose to sometimes, it really ticks me off. Like when we lose to, like, Brooklyn. Phoenix. Although Phoenix might be a little better this year, but not much better, I don't think. When we lose to Sacramento, I don't like that. Although they look a little better, they had a pretty good draft. I hate when we lose to teams like that. Teams we should not lose to. We lose to them. Teams next year we should not lose to. Indiana. Definitely not with Paul George being gone. I'd say Chicago. Chicago got much worse. Brooklyn got a little better, but I still go Brooklyn. We should beat Brooklyn. Lakers got better. We should beat Atlanta Hawks, definitely. I'm ready. I'm ready for the next season. I'm ready to come and talk to the people, the staff, take pictures with the dancers. I talked to some of the dancers. They're pretty great. It's just fun. And it's the most funnest... I don't know if funnest is a word, haha, but it's the most fun thing I've done in years, going to the Magic games. Hopefully, I can find a way to take off work the next day, so when I go to the games, be back at night, don't have to go to work the next day, be tired. I'd love to stay longer and talk to the people at the games. I'm a little more excited for this team than last year, which we should step up instead of step back. And I think the move we made last year kind of, I don't know, put us back. And I really had us last year making the playoffs. I thought Vogel was a good enough coach. We'd get 40-something wins. And we didn't. So I think I had us going 45 and 30, or 43 and 39, and we didn't. And I think it was different for Vogel too, because he had a superstar in Paul George. He doesn't have a superstar. So it's kind of like, who do you run the offense through? Me personally, when I look at this team, I run it through Vooch or Fournier. They seem to be our best scorers. They're the most closest consistent to me. Aaron Gordon's not consistent enough yet. He'll score 20, then turn around and score 2 the next night. If you're going to do that, I'd really go ahead and just put up about 15 a night. Ross, to me, love it that he can shoot threes, but you can't go get 20 and go lay a goose egg or 2 or 4 points the next night. So we need somebody to go out there and put 15, 20 every game. I'm hoping Isaac will be that answer. Now, not the first year. I don't expect much from rookies the first year. If you put up 8 to 10 points, that's something, and then get better. I think he's got a shot of being a two-way player. I don't know if he'll be a star. He might be close. He might be like a borderline star. I don't know. Like a Rudy Gay, but better. But tell me about what your thoughts about what the Orlando Magic did. I'm really excited. I can't wait. I can't get here fast enough. The NBA season is so fun. I do. I love watching the players. It's just fun. It's fun socializing with fans, even from other teams. It's just great. And send me your thoughts and comments about what you think will happen next season. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.